Good morning, everybody. I'm Athyna Divine, otherwise known as Freebird. And today we're going to talk about healing the toxic feminine wound. And what is this? What am I talking about? I'm talking about the female energy in our body, okay? And think about the feminine as our body, as the earth, right? And if we don't feel safe in our bodies, then we're not going to feel safe on this earth. And we're going to have paranoid thoughts, and it all starts within our minds, okay? So do you feel like you're controlled? Do you feel like someone is controlling your life? Do you feel out of control? Do you feel manic? These are all ways that the toxic feminine has demonized your life, has attempted to control your life and distracted you from your heart and your heart's desire by listening to this up here more than this in here, okay? The mind wants to say, you're not good enough. You need to do more. You're never going to measure up. You're never going to measure up to my standards. That's the toxic feminine, okay? And so you're not going to feel safe in your body. You're going to feel like you're being controlled, and feeling controlled is going to make you want to feel manic and compulsive or want to control other things in your life. So how can we fix this? How can we make this go away? How can we make this voice in our heads say, or stop saying, you're not good enough, you need to do more? How can we stop this? Can we reframe that maybe? Maybe we can say, I am worthy. I am who I am. I am perfect the way that I am. I love myself. We can say things like that. Say nice things like that. So when we get caught up in this merry-go-round of bad thinking, bad thoughts, of toxic ways, saying I'm not good enough, and you start to believe it, and you start to feel it, you start to vibrate at it, then you will be that. You will just sit around and you won't go for your dreams. You'll actually believe all those voices in your heads. And guess what? It could have been your mother. It could have been someone with a lot of feminine energy in your life. There was a bug on me. But where was I at now? I lost my train. I lost my train. So, anyway, maybe I was supposed to talk about how we're going to heal this. So, I want you to do a practice. Get a journal out and write down, I was going to say 5, but let's go with 2 to 3. And you can keep on going. It doesn't really matter. But write down on a piece of paper negative traits of my mother, positive traits of my mother, okay? I want you to start with the negative because it's always easy to go there, right? So I want you to start with the negative, and I want you to say things like maybe bad habits they have, or how they have lack of boundaries, or how they yell at you, or how they make you feel. Just get it all out on that side. Okay. After you get it out and you feel, maybe you feel low vibe and you're like, what's the point of this really? Okay. Here is where the healing begins. Healing begins with acceptance. Now, beside all those traits, I want you to get honest with yourself, and I want you to put a check mark, and you need to look at yourself and put a check mark by all the ones that may apply to you. Okay? Check. And some of them, if you've healed that part of you and you're no longer like that, I want you to put a star beside all the ones you've healed that part of you, okay? And look at all these check marks, okay? All right. These are the things, all those check marks is just things you need to put awareness on and ask yourself, how can I heal this? And the answer will come in the signs, or in the ways of signs and synchronicities. All you have to do is be the observer, okay? So when you don't know how to heal something, just ask the question, how do I heal this? How do I heal from this pain? And then let it go. And throughout your day, just notice the signs and synchronicities, because the universe is speaking through everything to let you know the answer. You just gotta observe, be the observer, and act as though the universe is telling a story and they want you to get the clues, okay? All right, so you can reach your heart's desire. All right, so on the other side is positive traits. Okay, let's do it on this side. All right, or that side, whatever. So on the other side, I want you to put positive traits. Now I want you to put down all the positive traits your mother has. And if it's hard for you because you don't want to forgive her, understandable. But I want you to first look at yourself, and I want you to notice the good qualities in you that may have come from your mother. That might be easier for you to do. So in my case, my mother does not give a shit what people think. She will speak her mind even if it's not so pretty. Okay? So the positive, beautiful thing about my mother is that she doesn't give a shit and she will speak her mind. And I got that from her, and I love that about me, and I love that about her. All right. So it's things like that. Okay? And after this exercise, you might be tuning into your mother. You might be tuning into the acceptance and understanding of where she is, and you might start to feel her pain and realize why she is the way she is. And in this way, you can accept her and you can allow her to heal through your forgiveness, okay? So that is the power of forgiveness. When you forgive someone, you're allowing them to heal, because you're bringing awareness to it all, the negative and the positive. And in the light of awareness, that is where the healing begins. Okay? So I hope this helps, and I hope that you begin to heal these toxic feminine traits inside yourself and inside your family, inside the whole lineage, because it's like a domino effect, okay? And it can start with you. You were like your own 0 point, where you can create and destroy from the same 0 point. It's up to you, okay? So try this practice. I hope it helps, and I hope you start to see these signs and synchronicities speaking to you every day, and listen to them, and let them guide you, and let it be a way for you to know that you're never alone. The universe is always speaking to you and always helping you and guiding you towards your heart's desire. I love you all. Peace.